All right, we're live. What's up, CEOs? It is time for some auto dealer training. Today we're talking about auto dealers need this club in 2023. All right, so if you're watching this right now, you're probably watching this on YouTube because this video goes down live in the Facebook group. So if you want to join live, you can join the Facebook group and then you can get in on it live. You can get notifications. You can ask questions, get a little more help along this way. Okay, so I'll put the link somewhere in the description for you to join the group. I'm Shamel Leonard and I founded the Auto Dealer Business School, and it is focused on dealer operations and dealer startup. So what we do is we help dealers to get licensed and to make money by putting all the pieces together, offering financing, managing inventory, and optimizing customers, right? And optimizing customers meaning making the best kind of sales, right? What's up, Eric? So as you come in, let me know who you are and where you're coming in from. And what I mean by the best kind of sales is I mean the kind of sales where your customer is happy and you're happy with the profit and how the sale worked, all right? So I started the Auto Dealer Business School because there wasn't one out there. There are some resources for auto dealers, but I found that a lot of those resources are for bigger operations, and big operations sometimes start small, and sometimes you need a little TLC along the way. So Auto Dealer Business School is that TLC to help you to start small, to make sure you have a strong foundation so you can grow as big as you want to grow. And we're out here really doing it and helping people. We have helped people open up dealerships in several states. I want to say probably 18 at this point. And we work with dealers in 27 of those states. So there are a few states I am excited to help people to build up in, okay? And in 2021, I was an NADA speaker, which is the National Auto Dealer Association, and I work with the NIADA, National Independent Auto Dealer Association, on their dashboard, giving content for startup auto dealers, all right? Because startup, small auto dealers need specific resources. So that's what I am out here doing in these streets. And so we got a couple of announcements in the Auto Dealer Business School. So to help you out, if you're trying to get licensed and you're trying to put it together, you're like, is this a good business to get into? Why is it a good business to get into? Do I qualify to get into this business with my criminal background or with the money that I have? How much money do I need? How do I get more money? How do I find a location? Will the location be too expensive? Can I use my home as a location? What is this insurance? How do you get a bond? All these questions that you have about getting licensed, then I want you to join the 5-day dealer license prep. Okay, it is just that. It is prepping you to see if you have what it takes to be a licensed dealer. All right. And so in those 5 days, day 1 is going to be about criminal background. Day 2 is budget. Day 3 is pre-licensing requirements. 4 is location, and 5 is the auto dealer industry as a whole. So I think I kind of got the days a little mixed up, but that's what we're going to be talking about. The auto dealer industry is a good industry. What's good about it right now? What's bad about it, etc. So join the prep. 5-day dealer license prep. I'll put the link in the description. Also, there's a free training. Okay. And this one is about a million using your used car dealer license. All right. And what that takes, what that looks like, what you need to do, what you need to sell. Okay. So join that. I had to change the date on there. I did have a date. I had to change the date. So I'll be sending out an email if you've already signed up, because it won't be happening this Thursday, okay? It is a new date. So sign up, though, if you haven't signed up already. And then mechanics, detailers, body tech, we need you. Auto dealers need you. So sign up, let us know where you are, and so we can work together to recondition some cars. And then Auto Dealer Business School is hiring. And I'll put the link for the mechanics and the link for hiring so you can get that information. All right. And then in the Six Figure Dealer Club, we are starting a 90-day accelerator. And in those 90 days, we are focused on everything you need to do to make consistently, to net, to profit, to earn for yourself, for your personal income each and every month, $10,000. Okay. So the goal is to make $30,000 in 90 days. All right. So we're doing that 90-day accelerator to make sure you got everything done. We're going through the program from the rooter to the tutor. So you have everything in place. You can be confident that you dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's. All right. So if you're not in the Six Figure Dealer Club, then I'll put information there on how to join. All right. So auto dealers, you need this club in 2023. The club is a Six Figure Dealer Club. So last night, y'all, in Atlanta, me and a few of the members of the Six Figure Dealer Club, we were hanging out. And we just getting to know each other. I had met some of the new members, and we invited a new partner that Auto Dealer Business School has with a company that's helping us put our third-party financing together. And we were just all really getting to know each other and also growing our business. And it was great. And it was in that moment that I realized that the vision that I have for Auto Dealer Business School is here. And now I need to tell people that it's here and it is what you need. And it is great. And it is helping you to, make money with your dealer's license if this is something you want to do. All right. So if you are not netting at least $10,000 a month yet selling cars, and that's your goal, right? Or if your monthly sales are inconsistent, or if you're still having issues starting up, or you kind of feel like you need a jump start, or you kind of feel like you need a redo, like you've been licensed for a minute, but it's all over the place. You kind of need a redo or a do-over. You kind of need to just start from the beginning, right? Reopen almost, okay? Then I want you to think about what it is you need to get to start up, to get a jump start, or to redo. All right. What you're really looking to understand about your business. I keep thinking about this auto business as like a 1,000,000-piece puzzle. All right. With no clear picture. You open this box and it's like 1,000,000 pieces in this puzzle, and it has no picture, but it says you're building a dealership, right? So eventually, if you know how to work a puzzle, eventually you're going to solve the puzzle. It's going to take you a minute because you don't have a picture, right? I kind of feel like that's how this business is. It's like a 1,000,000-piece puzzle with no picture. You kind of got an idea that, hey, I'm supposed to be selling cars. I'm supposed to be making money. But all the other stuff in between, I don't know. All right. So the Six Figure Dealer Club it's called the Six Figure Dealer Club because our focus there is from 0 to your first 6 figures. All right. You need you need a lot of TLC. You need some hands-on. You got to build up something from nothing, right? You ain't done this before. If you have done it before and you feel like you haven't done it right, then you haven't done it before, right? Right. And what's up? Good morning, Ramon. And so that's our focus. So Six Figure Dealer Club is because that first 6 figures is like very volatile. Okay. In that time, you may drop out. Anything can happen. You may lose money. You may lose motivation. You may get frustrated. That first 6 figures is very critical in even getting to $1 million in selling used cars. Okay. So when you say I need a startup, I need a jump start, I need to redo, what you're saying is I need to put these steps in order. Like, first of all, what am I supposed to be doing and what are the steps to get there? Okay. If it's true, let me get an amen. Good morning, Corvette D. It's been a minute. How you doing? How is business? All right. So what I know that means is, one, you don't even know if you're set up right, right? So you need to know if you're set up right, if you have everything you need to be set up. You also need to know what business management task you have now that you have a dealer's license. So you need business management set up. So you as a dealer need to be set up. You also need business management set up. How do I even manage a business that sells used cars? Okay. That is very important, because if you don't manage the business, you're not going to be able to sell used cars for long. All right. Then you also need, very important, right? And what most people really focus on when they get licensed, of course, they're like, now I need to make money. Okay. But, so I don't have to convince you on this, but you also need a revenue stream set up. All right. All is well. Good. And what I mean by revenue stream setup is every which way that you take money for vehicles is a revenue stream. All right. It is a different market. You're usually selling a different car. You have a different customer. It is a revenue stream. All right. And what I'm talking about revenue streams, I'm talking about cash cars. I'm talking about buy here, pay here. Good morning, Larry. I'm talking about third-party financing, exporting, brokering, consignment. Okay, these are all ride share, renting. These are all revenue streams, and they require their own system, setup, processes. Okay, and if you are a small team, one-man show, trying to build up so that you can be an operator and not an owner operator, or not a solopreneur, or not working in your own business, then you need to automate these revenue streams by knowing what they need and how to run them automatically. Okay, so that is what I know that what you need. Okay, and I also know that you need, for this first 6 figures, weekly support. You're going to need some troubleshooting, okay? You need to buy cars right. And if you don't buy cars right, if you make a mistake, you're going to need to get out of that and find the best ways the ways that help you to make the most back and not lose, okay? You're going to need some problem solving. You're going to have some situations where you're like, what do I do? Which way do I go? You're going to need someone to help you with your ideas. You're going to have ideas. I already know you're an entrepreneur, you're creative, and you're like, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z to make some money with this license. And you need somebody to say, is this a good idea? Can I do this? If I can do this, how do I do it? Right? And you also are going to need some planning and strategy. All right. Okay. So my revenue goals for this quarter, for this year is X. How do I get there? What do I need to do? Or by the end of the year, I want to be out of my dealership and my dealership making this much money. So what do I need to do? What are the steps I need to make? Right. I know you need planning and strategy, and I know you need motivation. You need motivation, because there are going to be times when you buy a car and it's going to lower your self-esteem or you have a sale that lowers your self-esteem, right? Or hits your self-confidence, or you get frustrated, or life happens and you need a push to, get back on your plan, right? These are all the things that the Six Figure Dealer Club helps auto dealers with. And in 2023, if you are trying to get anywhere, you have to get out of the mud and onto solid ground. So you need to get somewhere that has everything that you need for you to start up, for you to get a jump start, or for you to redo what's already been done so that you can put this car on a smooth road, basically, and drive away. All right, CEO. So any questions? So you need the Six Figure Dealer Club, okay? And there's other things that I haven't even talked about. It's the networking. So like I mentioned last night, we were hanging out, getting to know each other in our weekly sessions. We are starting to throw more deals, to each other. That's more car sales. it's just more assistance for your small business. And small businesses need that. They need referrals. They need a network to survive. Okay. You also need connections. And that's one of my focus for 2023 is to add more connections that benefit auto dealers to the Auto Dealer Business School. So currently, we are working out another partnership with a third-party financing company to help auto dealers get set up with a whole bunch of lenders and be able to get this third-party financing money ready for the tax season. Okay, CEOs? So the benefits are so great, and I'm so excited to be able to offer that because, man, I tell you, that's something that I really could have used in the beginning, and I know you can use it too. So if you are in need of any of the things that I mentioned and you're thinking about joining the Six Figure Dealer Club, now is the time, because we're doing the 90-day accelerator, and the 90-day accelerator is going to be just that, hyper focus on getting you started, jump started, or redone in 90 days, okay? From the rooter to the tutor, 90 days, okay? To hitting your revenue goals, all right? So any questions, CEOs, let me know. Hey, Maurice. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm all dragging a little bit this morning because I was hanging out with the club members. All right. So anyway, CEOs, I'm going to talk. This is so Six Figure Dealer Club is for licensed dealers, all right? It is also for those who are not licensed yet and want to do the process with a mentor, alongside a mentor, all right? And what I mean by that is do the process, like complete the application in the Six Figure Dealer Club. I give you the step-by-step on how to get your application submitted. And you can still join the mentoring sessions to get troubleshooting, problem solving, etc., to get through your licensing process. All right. So if you aren't licensed or you are licensed, the Six Figure Dealer Club is a good place for you. All right. So I'm looking forward to working with you in this year because this is going to be our best year yet. We are going to bring lots of Six Figure dealers to the stage. Okay, coming to the stage, Six Figure dealers, and with that is going to be more power and influence for small dealers. So this is the ground floor of something really great happening, and it'll be really great for you and your business if this is what you want to do. Hey, Robert. All right, CEOs, that is all I have today. No matter what you decide to do, okay, I'm still praying for your success. I really am. Sooner or later, though, you are going to realize that you are in need of all the things I mentioned, and you're going to get tired of searching Google and trying to piece it together, and you're going to realize it's taking you too much time. You're wasting time and you're wasting money. Okay. And there's no real glory in saying you did it all by yourself. All right. The real glory is just saying you did it. And if you do it the fastest, then that's the real true benefit, right? Hey, Myra, or brag. Okay. That's the real true brag is, I did this in this amount of time. All right. So when you do come to that realization that you need this assistance, okay, then I'm here for you. I am ready when you are. So we aren't going anywhere, but we will close the program soon for the 90-day accelerator for when we start. So if you're interested in getting in, you need to get in now. All right. And if you have any questions about it, if this is the best plan for you, then schedule a strategy session so we can work out what you need in your business and how to get you started. All right. So I am praying for your success. Did I say that? I'm always praying for your success. And I look forward to working with you soon. All right. Talk to you next week. Bye.